I'm going full throttle. Yeah. This would be it. Is there a cove around that corner?
I don't think so.
About 6 hours of driving in a whole new state. I'm officially spending time alone longer than a day or two since February. I was gonna put tennis shoes on to work out, but my feet are so sandy, I might as well just go barefoot at this point. I just landed a graphic design job, so that's exciting. Now I really don't want to work out because I want to get started working, but I already took pre-workout and caffeine, and we're gonna get a workout in, so I feel more productive throughout the day.
The day I die.
It is almost noon and I need to eat something and I need to get working. And of course, like, the bus is messy and I want to clean the bus and do all that, but I think it's more important that I just eat real quick and like kind of hop into work. And when I need a break from work, I'll clean the bus. So I love Mexican food, and it's not like real, like, I'm not a good Mexican cook, but I just love like tacos, burritos, quesadillas, all that. And I really wanted to make like egg burritos, and then I'm really craving something sweet, and so I have this like protein pancake mix, and so I was gonna make like a little bit of pancakes in the breakfast burritos, but my eggs, I have like egg whites in a carton and they're frozen. So I'm going to make, so I'm gonna make like a canned grilled quesadilla. I have a lot of kind of random foods right now, and canned foods and this and that, and I really need to eat those foods because I've had them for a while. And I've noticed, like, when I've been in like camping with other groups and stuff, I don't really have a whole lot to contribute to like family dinners because I just have like a bunch of random things, and it's kind of things for like 1 to 2 people, not like 6 people. So I want to eat through this stuff now that I'm by myself, and when I go to the grocery store I can get like more bulk foods that I can eat around, like include other people with and like feed other people. Also, I'd really love to shower because I just feel really sandy and like dirty. However, I have a legit camp spot, and if I move, I'm not gonna have this spot anymore. And then also I am like 40 minutes from the closest town that has a Planet Fitness and I can shower and whatnot. So I would like to stay at this campsite for like 4 or 5 more days, work, save up some money, because I've been spending a lot of money recently and I have a lot of traveling ahead of me. And since I'm in California, fuel is very, very expensive, and I need to change my budget a little bit for that fuel that I will be driving a lot in the near future. So I would like to shower here, and I have my outdoor shower, but I don't think today's the day. For one, it's like 50 degrees out and very breezy. 2, I don't have a whole lot of water left and I would like to save it. 3, I want to stay at this campsite for like 4 or 5 more days, so I think I'll shower like tomorrow or the next day and then go into town and shower. And also I just feel like I'm going to be getting like dirty as the day goes on, so okay, I need to get going, I need to eat, I need to work. And then I also feel like later, like at sunset, I'd like to take Bodhi for a walk, and I'm going to get sandy and dirty. So we're just going to kind of make myself feel cleaner. I messed my pancake up, so, oh, not, I'm kind of a hot mess today, but I did just really mess up my pancake. Most definitely not the prettiest meal, but, you know, it's gonna be delicious, and that's all important. On a serious note, do you remember my friend Kyle from Lake Havasu? We met there and we hung out for like 2 months, and then he was selling his bus. Well, he sold his bus and he's still in Lake Havasu, and so he is delivering it all the way to Maine. So today he left, he's driving like 3,000 miles, deliver it to this really cool woman, I guess. So that's really exciting for him. And yeah, that's an update. I haven't uploaded a video in a while. The last I checked was like 10 days. And I really want to upload 1 video every week. Possibly 2. It's just recently I've been, I say so busy, but I've been just living life, and whenever I think to sit down and edit the past video that is uploaded by now, I have this brain block because I have so much footage of what I was doing and like the friends I was with and like just the great memories I made. I just don't feel like I can do it justice for what a special time like Lake Havasu was for me. And so I've been having this block of like editing it and whatever, and I just decided I'm just gonna throw it together. I'm gonna throw the footage out there and just document it, because that is the whole point of YouTube. For 1, to build a community, but 2, just to document my experiences. So I'm gonna stop overthinking it. I'm just gonna edit it and upload it, and it is what it is. And then I feel like that will help me get back on track with being more regular with my uploads. Yeah, it's just this weird mental block. But anyway, I'm gonna eat this flippin' food and I need to get to work. Today has been a slow morning, which is totally fine, but the fact that I got this like new graphic design job that is kind of on a time crunch, I need to get moving, and I'm starting to feel like I'm procrastinating a little bit. So I will catch up with you guys when I'm feeling a little bit more productive. These are stinky. Oh, that's a good girl. Oh, that's a good girl. I'm gonna take Bubba for a little walk and throw the trash away up this very steep hill. And it is so chilly and not sunny out. And at first I was like, what a bummer. Come here, Bubba. But I guess it was a good day to have a really intense, quick work day. Get a lot done in like 4 hours. Feels really good, feels really productive. But what I had on my to-do list this morning, 0 of it is done. But I'm not gonna complain about working with a rad client and getting a pretty big job done, majority of it in like 1 day. My carton of eggs de-thawed. That is my fire alarm. It goes off like whenever I cook, even though I put it in my closet, but it's right by the stove. But it just goes off from like steam. Like, this is the situation. The fire alarm's in this wall on the other side. It's kind of annoying, but I think it's one of those things it's good just to leave it there. But my egg beaters are not totally frozen anymore. I don't normally eat a whole lot of eggs. Like if I buy a dozen egg carton, that's usually a little too much. I'm like forcing myself to eat them, and then that's when I like don't love them. So I like when I can find like the 6 egg carton one, but most stores don't have that. So the cartons of the eggs works good. Just because then I don't have to worry about them falling out of the fridge. And also that's another thing, when I'm driving, my fridge has been opening up and all my food has been falling out. So I need to, which it never used to in my first build, so I need to get like a safety lock, a RV safety lock for my fridge. What are you guys doing?
interesting and special for me to be able to share with you guys the connection that me and Bodhi naturally have together. And I didn't really realize how it changes so much when it's just him and I, and then when we're with a group of people, until I'm watching this footage back. And he is very, very connected to me, and obviously he's very attached. We're very attached to each other. But when we're in a big group of people, he's just as happy getting attention from other people and interacting with people. And I think that's really cool to see how he can adapt with being around a big group of people, and then how he kind of adapts back to when it's just him and I. And so that's why I wanted to share this footage with you guys, because it's just so special to me.
I finally showered, and of course I feel like there's sand or something in my eyes, so my eyes irritated, but I have been chomping away at this project, and it's been on my like goal to-do list for so long. I finally released my first font. It is a nature-inspired font, inspired by the time and the memories I made in Arizona in the desert over the past few months, and I'm really excited about it. I'll show you guys what it looks like, and I'll also put a link in the bio if for some reason you're needing a font that you would like to purchase from me. But I just had to share with you guys. I'm so excited. I finally got that done. I knew there had to been cows around because I kept seeing hoof prints, and I just saw some again, and then earlier in the week I saw like big like old hay that was thrown away. I didn't know they were like free range out here though. But they look so peaceful, and they're like hidden back in this nice little valley. Look how big these pine cones are.